poem is called 10 Poems I'm Admittedly Too Lazy to Write. Yeah. All right, I'm reading it because it's not memorized yet because that's...
Did you write a poem about poems you didn't write?
Yeah, basically. That's what happened. All right, 10 poems I'm admittedly too lazy to write. 1, love poems, all of them. Sample lines, I want to write you a poem.
Yo, about those love poems.
Yo, son, these love poems. I want to write you a poem. The kind of poem that gives you the warm and fuzzies inside like a Snuggie right out of the dryer. The kind of poem that leaves goosebumps on your skin, spelling out my heartbeat in Braille, too. An open letter to Donald Trump's barber.
Oh, God.
Sample line, how much skill does it take to make the top of his dome look like the blur function in Photoshop? 3.
Stop.
3, instructions on how to be black in a room filled with white people without scaring them. Or how to whitewash my voice. Or attending I Don't See Color Academy. Or body gentrification. 4, will you marry me? A question popped to Jasmine Sullivan after she tweets, I need a weirdo that's still hood, that's still saved, but not too churchy, that's musically well-rounded, but still turns up to trap music. Sample line.
Yes!
That's a real tweet,
Yes!
y'all. Baby girl, I am everything your dreams didn't know they wanted. You make me want to write a love poem, even though I don't like writing love poems. Sometimes I mix up the names Jesus and Jeezy, which makes post-Sunday service conversation a little awkward, but I digress. Are you busy later? P.S. I sing opera. Isn't that weird? Ha ha, cough, cough, marry me. 6. 5. What number am I in?
5.
6. Whatever. 6. Why I hate list poems. Sample line, I never remember what number I'm on. And I never know how to switch from something humorous to something serious. 7. How to be black and alive. Or, I have post-racial stress disorder. Or, bullets over Broadway frighten me more than bombs over Baghdad. Or, trigger warning. Or, hands up, still shoot 8. How to be black and alive, part 2. Or, how to understand black depression. Or, blades don't know skin color. Or, suicide is weakness to us brown folks. Sample line, I call my knife the wolf. Because no one comes running when black boys cry suicide. Just pray. Just say get over it. Just man up. Just say you boy is not man. Just say you boy is damsel in distress. Don't be in distress, boy, for I make you put on this dress, boy. 9. For black boys who cry wolf. Sample line. There will be few survivors like us. The kind of men who stay black and proud and strong and loud and still vulnerable. Still human being enough to fall, to hurt and be hurt. I have been where you are. I have been dead before. A ghost occupying an illegal body. A phantom immigrant with nowhere to call home. 10. Finding home. Sample lines, and you will find it. Not in bottle nor pill. Not in bodies meeting like two ships passing in the darkness. Not in church building, just the building or just the steeple. No. Home will be in mama's curry goat. Home will be in the rough-hewn hands of your father holding you like you've always wanted. Home will be the curl of your darling's hair. Home will be the third key change in Beyonce's Love on Top. It will be grandmama's favorite hymn or a downpour from a storm cloud. When home arrives, it will come in exactly when it must. It will make this sack of dried bones new again. It will be wherever the clouds open up, and heaven will Lazarus your name out the grave when home arrives. Don't you dare let it go.
Oh my God. Come on!